So in this video I'm going to be showing you how I edit my photos on Snapseed, especially when I'm on the go and I don't have the laptop around me. This is just a quick and easy way of me quickly getting my photos edited and getting along the way then and doing whatever else I have to do. So as I said, we're in Snapseed now and we're just going to go find an image to start working with. So, don't know why my phone always uploads with WhatsApp, but highly annoying. Okay, so I'm gonna go with. Oh, so many photos in here. I gotta work out how much is which. Let's have a look in Bristol Zoo. See if I've got any good ones there to work with. Bear with me a second, guys. I do apologise. Just trying to find a really nice image that I can actually work with, just to show you this video. Okay, let's go with this monkey one. Okay, so as you can see, it's got a lot of detail in it already, but for me, it's too bright. So what I want to do first is go into the tuning section. Now you can either go in and mess with all of these yourself, or what I personally like to do is hit the little wand, so it's auto adjusted automatically, and then I'll go back and look at what that's suggesting. And if I want to change something, so let's maybe put a bit more ambience in there, could put nothing in there of that, do it to 10. Shadows, have a look at the shadows. Yeah, as you can see on the arm, the arm closest to us will be the monkey's right arm. If we bump it all the way up, you'll see it there's a nice tone into that, into the fur. We'll stay at 20 with that. I don't think I'm going to want anything else realistically speaking. Okay, so I'm just going to run with that for now. But before I actually okay what I've altered so far, just hit the little icon in the top right corner. It shows you the original image and the one that you just edited. So that's the original, and that's what I just edited. So as you can see, it brought a bit more tone back into the image, just with the tune image section and the little adjustment I made to it. So I'm happy with that, so I'm going to keep that. And then the other one I'd like to do is detail. So go to detail. This is where you really make the image pop. The more detail, the more structure for the image, the better. But obviously you don't want to go too heavy on it. So as you can see, I'd say in this image, anything higher than 60 is too high. I'd be quite happy with close to, it's quite fiddly, this is trying to get it dead on the thing you want. Especially if you're rushing, and you can always go too far and before you know it you've ruined your own image. So again, as you can see, if you look at the fur, it pops a bit better now. That's looking flat there with the original image. It kind of pops a bit now with the fur. Okay, so there you go. That's popping quite nicely now, so I'll take that. And then what I like to do is sharpen it up a bit. So right off 30 there, guys, I probably double that figure. So maybe go to, say, 60. It just enhances that image 10 times more better. I'd be quite happy with that alone. And obviously then you got more settings, so if you want to put some drama into the image, if you want a bit more of the HDR scape, you can do that. Snapseed is a wonderful tool, especially if you're on the go Now, this video is not endorsed by Snapseed or anything. It's not sponsored by them, rather. This is my own opinion. Now, I've used Snapseed for years and it's always done me well. It's always become good. The other one I like to do right is the rotate. So obviously the rule of thirds, you obviously want to keep your subject dead center, or as close to dead center as you're going to get. So obviously I was keeping the monkey's face as my main focus point. Yeah, alright, granted I know it's slightly higher, his forehead and top of his head is slightly higher, but the eye line is perfect in with the rule of thirds and whatnot. Perfect, the image is dead straight, which is perfect for what I wanted of the image. Everything looks absolutely lovely in that image now, so don't need to really worry about that. I'm not going to mess with the perspective of it. In fact, I probably wouldn't go as far as to mess with anything else in that. Really, pardon me, really. Like I said, if you were to go into say selective, I'm going to take this off, but I want to enhance, say maybe the arm. Just put a bit more detail into that. So a bit more structure into that, see. Just to make it pop a bit more. Obviously then you can shrink it down, so if you just want to work on that part of your subject, you can then just do that, and obviously like I say, that's actually not looking too bad now. I've just singled that out. So maybe I will keep that. Let's have a look. It's not really much, but it kind of goes with the rest of the image where it's popped a bit now. So maybe I will keep that. Yeah, that looks okay. It's not too overworked as such. It's quite tidy. The only other thing really to do, guys, if you were to post something like this on Instagram or Facebook or any other social media platform, always better to put a hashtag, not a hashtag, a copyright picture in it so people know it's yours. But one thing before I do, I want to remove this very bottom here. If you can see it, there's a little piece of fur, but I don't really want that in there. So we'll just snip that out of there. That's much better. There you go. It looks right now. So yeah, as I was saying, you'll just copyright it. You find a section of the photo to put it in. I'd say you want to try and put it so if anyone were to try and steal your image, it would make it a bit harder for them. And I'd be happy with that. So, because I do so many of these images on the go, I'm just going to quickly find my tag. There he is. And then I'll copy and paste it into my image. And voila. Maybe just put a bit of definition back in that. There we go. So as you can see, that is pretty much that done. So I'd be happy to take that image on now. A lot of people will probably say it's not best to have it like that, but for me, I like to have my tag visible as best as I can without it. So obviously that's kind of blended now into the image, so a lot of people say you've just ruined that image and so on and so forth. You could be right to a degree, but if I was to sell, say, that image, that wouldn't be in there. So that would go on to something like any of the social media platforms, that would be perfect for that. So I just save that copy and then wait for that to do, and then that's now, let's just view that. There we go, thank you very much, I'll take that. That's actually looking really nice. So that would be suitable for something like Instagram and so on and so forth. Then if I wanted to sell that image, I just enter the last one, which is that, and again, save, and then obviously put that into your whatever folder it is you put into this, your images that you're looking to sell potentially. And yeah, so if you want to know anything else, guys, about how I edit my images and whatnot, comment in the description below. Like if you like the video. If you've got any feedback, even if it's criticism, guys, put it in the description below. I'd love to hear criticism. I'd love to hear what you think would be better to do, and maybe I could take things on board, or maybe you could take things on board for this video. So it's all a learning curve for everyone. Anyway, that's enough now, guys. In the next video, I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how I edit my videos. So stick around for that one, guys. Like I said, if you like these videos, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Ta-da!